Hello everyone, welcome to Friday Night Fights WWE 2K18 Universe mode. I'm your commentator Trey, joined of course by the penultimate general manager, Dunks. You say you work super hard on the show. You say, I put this show together so hard, says Dunks. And I mean, he said that about the last show and then he took a nap in reality. So let's see how it all comes together here. As we are actually going to open this show by hearing from the chief of police. Now, Fandango, he made us all well aware that he was coming out here tonight. He says he's been receiving multiple, constant, basically near infinite reports of an individual who has been disturbing the peace. And Fandango says that if there's one crime that's completely unforgivable, it is disturbing the peace. And Fandango says he's gonna come out here and he's gonna deal with that individual. Dunk says, oh my goodness. He says, I hope this problem is taken care of here on my fancy show that I worked very hard to make. But who's disturbing the peace so much that the cops would be called on them? And not just the cops, the chief of police is coming out here. Must be serious business. Oh, he's ready. He's ready to come out here and take care of business. Make the world a better place. The best thing about being here is that it's live. The unexpected makes this show great. I can promise you that tonight something unexpected is gonna happen. There's a certain superstar in the back that has been really getting under all our skin lately. I don't know what his problem is, but he obviously has one with me. Up until now, he's been going behind my back, bad-mouthing me, like a sneaky, gossipy 5th grader who has a problem with authority. Dunks almost unplugged my mic. I don't know why Fandango said that. So let's make men about this, dude love. Come out here right now so we can settle this in front of the WWE Universe. I realize you'd probably rather snort cocaine in the back, but if you've got any courage in you, come on down and take your chance to say it right to my face. The WWE ain't the sandbox. We can't take a shit in it like you. And of course, if there was one man who was gonna be called on as disturbing the peace, no one disturbs the peace more than Dude Love. He bothers everyone who sees him. And clearly Fandango is no Fandango, you fool.
And the wait is finally over.
Clearly Fandango's sick of Dude Love's shit just like the rest of us. Ooh, have mercy, says Dude. Dude Love never has mercy on all of us. On any of us. No, Fandango, you fool. Now we have to hear him talk. This used to little bit, man. He came out here with the booster. See what the taser rock is. Well, it happens sooner than later. So I suppose we here for the tussle. Well, be careful, cause once you head down the road to WrestleMania, that's a one-way street. Let me ask you, do your ears hurt from listening to yourself talk as much as mine do from having to listen to you? Why don't I do everyone a favor and shut your mouth before you open it again and humiliate yourself? This could go all night. I got the cocaine. I gotta stay up for the whole runner. You can't catch me cause I'm fast as hell, boy. You're out of your league cause I'm the best, so you better stop before you get worse. Holy shit, is this English? Let's recap. You dressed yourself, put both boots on the right feet, found your way to the ring and insulted me. Big day for you. Now what are you gonna do? Because unless you plan on knocking me out cold, everything you said is gonna cost you. I don't know whether do the swoot or the big clothesline, Boy, the courage, it make the cat go wild. Either way, it ain't no thing. I publicly request, Dunks, that I'm gonna put you in the chicken soup. I'm sorry, I completely spaced out. Can you remind me of who you are and why you're out here again? Wait, don't tell me. I did something you don't like and you want to do something about it. Are you coming for my spot as chief of police, you crazy son of a bitch? I don't know, I've heard it all so many times it blends together. I got the blender in my pants and I'm ready to roll it through, but all I see is a steaming pile of poo in the sandbox, and it wasn't me this time. Super, we fight. I fight. I'm the super. You're a disgrace to the po-po, and you ain't got no 205. You know what your problem is? You're too used to getting your own way. You've had everything handed to you by mommy and daddy love, and now you think you're gonna get this match handed to you? Think again, because I ain't in the habit of giving spoiled brats their way. At least not without a price. I ain't got no money in my pocket, but I got pennies in the sofa. So if you ready to throw it down, you better not plead guilty, cause it's a suicide break, man.
I think I speak for all of us when I say, huh? What?
Excuse me, but what the fuck?
Falling asleep for a second there. That's right, partner.
Well, that,
I don't think that went the way
was certainly an event that transpired, and Dunks actually told me that while that nonsense was going down, he was making an amendment to the match at WrestleMania, and can now confirm that at WrestleMania there's going to be a triple threat match. It's going to be Dude Love versus Heath Slater and Fandango. If Dude Love wins, Heath Slater has to wear a chicken suit forever, and if Fandango wins, Heath Slater still has to wear a chicken suit forever, but also Dude Love will have to shut his mouth forever. Big implications on the line at WrestleMania as we jump into our first match of the evening here tonight. And it's Goldust, the recognized character champion, versus Nicolas Cage as Shrek. Oh no, things are not looking good for the RC champion Goldust. Look at Nicolas Cage as Shrek cracking his knuckles. He's ready to put a hurtin' on the RC champ to open up tonight's show. Has Nicolas Cage as Shrek ever been defeated? The answer: no. It's 1-0. He's had one match against Drew Gulak that he won. Sigh, what are you doing, Dunks? I don't know. I for one am excited at the idea of Dude Love possibly having to shut up forever. And we'd never have to hear him talk ever again. Now this match getting underway, and Goldust shaking the hand of Nicolas Cage as Shrek. Two respected, bizarre actors here. You know, these two probably get along way more than I expected. They're both very strange individuals who love starring in films. Really, it's a match made in heaven, Nicolas Cage and Goldust. The fact that Cage is dressed as Shrek, honestly, just really proves the point even more. Big face buster from the RC champ. Nonetheless, even if he respects Nicolas Cage, he does not want to lose to him here tonight. Goldust wants to head into WrestleMania strong. Smoosh, smoosh, no, smoosh, smoosh. As Goldust now calling for Nicolas Cage as Shrek to get to his feet. Oh, Hurricane Rana! I thought Shrek was going to powerbomb him for a second. Big shoulder tackle there by Nicolas Cage. Getting Goldust up to his feet. Oh, but Goldust fighting back. Kick to the gut. Big DDT. As he now has him up. Big right hook. And in to the... I don't even remember what that's called. It's not the curtain call. It's like an inverted brainbuster. But now Goldust looking for the curtain call. Is he going to beat Nicolas Cage or Shrek here, proving he's the champ for a reason into the pin? 1, 2, oh! But Nicolas Cage staying into it. Goldust almost picking up an amazing win against this large behemoth here tonight, heading into WrestleMania. As Goldust sends him into the ropes, but Nicolas Cage just pushes him down with his huge Shrek body. I don't know if Shrek's used to being a big boy. Oh my god, fairy tale ending to Goldust, who's now in trouble here. And Shrek's got him for the big... I forgot what I fucking called this. Something about a swamp. No, stay out of my swamp. I'm just gonna yell it, but Goldust kicking out. The shell swamped. As Nicolas Cage's Shrek now stomping down on Goldust's face. These two brutalizing each other right out of the gate. Big suplex to the champion. As now Goldust fights back. Big uppercut there. But Nicolas Cage's Shrek throwing him over the top rope. Oh, and knocks him to the outside. I don't know. Nicolas Cage's Shrek could do some serious damage to Goldust out here. He may not even make it to WrestleMania. Oh, DDT on the outside. That Jim Padding and Goldust going to taunt Nicolas Cage, mocking him. Stomp to the face. One of the few exposed parts of Cage that isn't covered by the Shrek suit. Thanks, you got some mud on you. Some dried mud. Nicolas Cage now rolling into the ring. Goldust up on his feet. Right hook to the back of Goldust. Now picking him up for the fairy tale ending for the second time. And this is gonna be it for Goldust. There's no way he survives this elbow. Maybe there is. Goes for the clothesline. Oh, but Shrek fights back, picking him up for a huge fall-away slam, almost sending him out of the ring. And now Nicolas Cage swinging him around, taking Goldust for a ride with a giant swing.
I don't think this is how Goldust saw this thing playing out.
And Shrek dragging him center of the ring into the pin. I think the champ's going down here. 1, 2, 3. Nicolas Cage's Shrek has defeated the recognized character champion. Unbelievable. That does not look good for Goldust heading into WrestleMania. Could Nicolas Cage's Shrek be his challenger? I know, don't go sneak. Swing around the swamp. And you have to imagine if Goldust is face to face with Nicolas Cage's Shrek at WrestleMania, we could have a brand new recognized character champion. Unless Goldust can somehow get a different challenger that isn't this, who knows? Either way, the fact that a rivalry screen just came up there is not a good sign for Goldust. But either way, we're going to move on with our show on to match number 2. And it is a triple threat in that match. Charlotte versus Naomi versus Alundra Blaze. Last week we saw Sasha Banks defeat Naomi in a hard-hitting, action-packed contest. Dunk said, I'm gonna put Naomi in another match. I'm gonna give her a triple threat against the Queen and the Queen. Dunks, I don't think Alundra Blaze is the Queen. He says, a point you make. Well, too late now. The match is in the books. Well, let's see. Possible big implications for Sasha Banks' title here. If Naomi wins this triple threat, she could get another shot at Sasha Banks. Or Charlotte or Alundra Blaze could prove themselves here tonight. What have Charlotte and Alundra Blaze been up to? Let's take a look at the win-loss record. Alundra Blaze is her debut, her singles debut. Even though it's not really a singles match nonetheless. And Charlotte also has a 0. They both have 0-0 records. So this is basically 2 debuts unless they were in like a triple threat or a fatal 4-way at the start when I was looking for the first champ. Big leg lariat there by Alundra Blaze, taking the former champ down. I see what you were going for, Dunks. You're trying to showcase some new talent, some hot new talent. Try and figure out who's the most worthy of going to WrestleMania. And Charlotte looking to hit a big hesitation suplex, but Alundra Blaze able to escape. Saito suplex, hitting Naomi in the face. And then hitting a Hurricane Run on Naomi. Jesus. Alundra Blaze going off here. But Naomi fights back. Picking her up. Blaze hitting another side suplex.
Naomi in trouble now.
Blaze just absolutely running wild in this triple threat. Big boy senton. And now grabbing Charlotte. No one can get any offense in on her. As Alundra Blaze just keeps choking her out with the headlock. Trying to make Charlotte pass out. Northern Lights suplex. Naomi now starting to get back up to her feet. As Alundra Blaze picking Charlotte up. This could be Naomi's chance to get some offense in. Now is not the time for Naomi to taunt. As now, oh, they were looking for a tag team maneuver on Alundra Blaze, but she's still standing. Northern Lights to Charlotte as Naomi grabs Alundra Blaze. This is her opportunity. No arm drag. No one can stop Alundra. Northern Lights to Naomi. As Charlotte starting to fight back now, trying to get some offense, any offense in on this legend. Don't let Baron Corbin find out about her. As Charlotte gets Alundra Blaze all the way up. Big standing flapjack. Bringing her down. Alundra Blaze forced to the outside of the ring as Charlotte throws Naomi down here first. And Charlotte looking for a big splash there from the second rope, I think it was. But Naomi able to roll out of the way. Now getting Charlotte up. Big right hook there. Mighty chops. And Naomi now on the second rope. Oh, takes them both out with a splash. Alundra Blaze never saw it coming. Naomi into the pin, but Charlotte kicks out at 1. As Charlotte fighting out of Naomi's grasp. Picking her up, looking for a body slam, but Naomi pushes her aside, able to escape. Goes for the reverse DDT. Charlotte fights out as well with a suplex. And now Alundra Blaze getting the offense in once again. German suplex. Bridged into a pin. 1, 2. Oh, and Alundra Blaze almost picks up the win in this triple threat of which she's had most of the offense. Arm wringer by Charlotte Flair. This could be her chance. Neck breaker to Alundra Blaze. She could pick up the victory here. Trying to get her away from the ropes. But Naomi now back in the ring, stopping Charlotte from locking in that figure 8. And Naomi now going for the split-legged moonsault on Charlotte. Alundra Blaze, though, up to one knee. Naomi with the pin. 1, 2. Oh! Alundra Blaze going to kick it out, but Charlotte barely kicking out anyway. As now Charlotte goes for the cutter, but Naomi fights back. Everyone going after each other, running bulldog to Naomi. Oh, and Charlotte going for the pin, but Blaze able to break it up. Oh my god, just stomping Charlotte hard in the ground. Forcing her out of the ring. As Alundra Blaze now going for a suplex to Naomi, who hits a suplex of her own. This could be Naomi's shot to pick up the win against Alundra Blaze. Charlotte out of the ring. Hurricane Rana driving Naomi into the mat. Followed up by a big baseball slide dropkick. Charlotte crawling her way back up to her feet. Irish whipping them into each other. Naomi now sent to the corner as Charlotte attacks Blaze from behind. I think choosing to go after her over Naomi. Oh, maybe a bad decision as Alundra Blaze Irish whips Charlotte into the corner now. Naomi still laid out and exhausted. Oh, big handspring Hurricane Rana to Charlotte Flair into the pin. 1, 2, and Charlotte kicking out, barely staying in this triple threat match. Naomi still laid out. Now there she is, back up to her feet finally. Jawbreaker from Charlotte. Oh, it's a big spear. Ooh, ah. Now into the pin, but Naomi able to break it up. Charlotte didn't realize Naomi was back on her feet. Big clothesline to the glow. The former champ rolls out of the ring. As Charlotte now, center of the ring, no Naomi to stop her. Locks in the figure 4 leg lock and bridges it into the figure 8. Will Alundra Blaze tap out of the figure 8? Twice as good as the strongest submission in Universe mode. And Alundra Blaze able to power out of it. Naomi, I think, would have broken it up even if Alundra Blaze wouldn't have escaped. And Charlotte clearly furious here. She thought that was going to be a tag team dropkick to Alundra Blaze. And Naomi still working together with Charlotte, but not for long. Attacking her from behind into the pin now. 1, 2. But Charlotte kicks out. Naomi trying to pick up that sneaky victory there. Kick to the back of the Queen's head. No one's broken out of it before. Well, to be fair, I think one person broke out of the figure 4, and that was the first time someone's broken out of the figure 8. Big goes for the Hurricane Rana, but no. Charlotte reversing over the shoulder stun gun. I might be wrong about anyone breaking out of the figure 4, though. And Charlotte now up to the top rope. Big moonsault onto Naomi. But now, as she goes for the pin, Alundra Blaze there to break it up. Regardless, though, it is a huge surprise that Alundra Blaze was able to escape the figure 8. I really thought that was it. As Blaze now, off the second rope into the big crossbody. And wisely getting rid of Charlotte as Naomi actually getting right back up to her feet. And Alundra Blaze with the tornado DDT. Charlotte now rolling out of the ring as Blaze sends Naomi into the corner. And setting her up on that top turnbuckle. What is Alundra Blaze? The gaze of Medusa to Naomi. Into the pin. 1, 2. Oh, Naomi barely able to hold on. Alundra Blaze looking for those head scissor elbows. But Naomi able to slide out of it. Arm drag by Alundra Blaze as Charlotte trying to taunt them. And now a tag team DDT corner mania with Blaze. Oh my god, electric chair drop to Charlotte out of nowhere. But Blaze exhausted, clearly tired in her old age. She needs to go for the pin off that electric chair drop. But Blaze now, out of nowhere, Boston Crab, Boston Blaze locked in on Charlotte. Naomi running in to break it up, and she does. Charlotte held on just long enough. These 3 women giving it everything they've got. Naomi has her up now, but reverse DDT from Alundra Blaze. Now getting Naomi up to her feet, and clearly, I don't even look at her legs floating in the air. I don't even know if Charlotte can walk anymore. Tornado DDT to Naomi. And Alundra Blaze gets her up to her feet, but Naomi fighting back with a jawbreaker. Alundra Blaze still going strong. Charlotte back up on her feet now. Irish whipping Blaze into the corner. Looking for that split-legged moonsault. Charlotte watching from behind. Naomi doesn't notice, and Charlotte breaks up the pin. This fight's still going on. I think this is the second match of the evening. Oh, rear view to Charlotte. Out of nowhere. She needs to cover her, but she's too exhausted. She needs to cover Charlotte into the pin. 1, 2, Oh, she took too long for the cover, and Charlotte was able to kick out. Now Irish whipping her over the top rope before hitting a big dragon skull. A bit of a reverse neck breaker from the ring rope. Alundra Blaze fighting back. Hurricane run out of nowhere, but Charlotte catches her. Power bomb to Alundra Blaze. As Charlotte now gets Blaze up to her feet. Spear. Ooh, and Charlotte now goes for the pin. Naomi back up to her feet. 1, 2. Naomi just barely breaks it up in time. Just by the millisecond. Saves this matchup. Naomi now throwing her to the outside. Oh, but Charlotte ready. Sunset flip power bomb into the pin on Naomi. 1, 2. And Naomi able to fight out as Alundra Blaze still laid out from that spear. Charlotte reversing Naomi as Alundra Blaze starts to stir, trying to crawl to the ropes. Charlotte with the snapmare. And Alundra Blaze back up on her feet. Eye rake to Naomi, who's still fighting back from behind. Big Frankensteiner to Charlotte. And Blaze attacking Naomi from behind. She didn't see it. Running Bulldog. Naomi rolling out of the ring to escape as Alundra Blaze dragged Charlotte to the center of the ring, going for the pin. 1, 2. Oh, Charlotte still in this match. And Alundra Blaze going right for the kick. But Charlotte has it scouted. But Alundra Blaze not going down so easily either. Irish whipping Charlotte into the corner. Are we going to see the gaze of Medusa here? No. The Tornado DDT to Charlotte. Center of the ring. This could be it. Slamming Charlotte's arm down. And she now gets her up to her feet. Another corner move for Charlotte. Oh, and a drop kick takes them both out. Naomi crumpling them both, going for the pin on Alundra Blaze. 1, 2, and Blaze still in this. None of these women want to lose. This is Alundra Blaze's and Charlotte's chance at their first win, but it could also be their first loss. And now Naomi gonna make Alundra Blaze feel the glow, and Charlotte needs to break it up if she wants to save this match, and Alundra Blaze taps out. Naomi leaving this triple threat victorious. But considering Naomi lost to Sasha Banks this last week, I don't know if that gets us any closer to figuring out a #1 contender. But an exciting triple threat nonetheless. Good booking, Dunks. He says, I knew they would tear the house down. We still have more to come, so stay tuned. Run ad if there were ads.
Here is your winner, Naomi.
But in fact, there is an ad. Of course, tonight's show, sponsored by Dunks' favorite sponsor, Soda Shack. Soda Shack. Give me a smack and I'll shack you back. Soda Shack. What's match #3, Dunks? Big match implications for match #3. Oh boy. Oh boy, and it sure is. What? That's the Hamburglar. What is this, Dunks? Wait. Alright, you gotta tell me, Dunks. You gotta let me know. What's the winner of this battle royal? There's an indie dude in here. Hamburglar's one of the 20 indie dudes we signed. Dunks, you gotta. Who's coming out of this battle royal, Dunks? You gotta tell me. I have to know. Oh, you're telling me that the winner of this battle royal will get to face Goldust for the recognized character championship, unless it's Dude Love? Oh my god, this is definitely big match implications here in this battle royal. Oh no, Dude Love. What happens if Dude Love wins? Oh, none of them get the title shot. They're all banned from the title shot. Well, Dillinger doesn't want that to happen. The perfect 10. Ty Dillinger trying to eliminate Dude Love right now. Now, Dude Love actually has experience winning a Battle Royal at, I think it was Survivor Series he won it to get his match at WrestleMania. We also have Bobby Roode, Tatanka, former World Heavyweight Champion Sin Cara, Albert, Banana Man, and the Hamburglar, who of course was invited to the Rumble, but I guess decided that he thought this was the Rumble. Hamburglar was like, I gotta go to WrestleMania. I'm here at the Rumble. And Dunks is like, no, you fool. You're 2 weeks late. What were you doing? I was stealing Big Macs. The thief Hamburglar. Fandango's gotta be pissed that this thief is now here on Friday Night Fights. Oh, Dude Love, he's just dancing in the corner. What is to get rid of him, Hamburglar? Please.
Looks like he may have let his guard down there for a moment and it cost him.
His Banana Man puts Albert on the ropes, but Albert fighting back.
That got him good. He landed a perfectly placed strike. That'll send
And
a message
Banana
to
Man.
the
Oh,
adversary, all right. He's delivering it.
what's that, Dunks? Oh, you misspoke. Oh, I'm sorry, Dunks misspoke. The winner of this match doesn't get a shot at the RC title, as I think Bobby... It's not Bobby. Oh, it's Tatanka. The winner of this match doesn't get a shot at the RC title. The winner of this match gets added to the Fight Master Championship Scramble. He got confused because he just had secondary title written on his notes. We still don't know who's going after the recognized character title. But apparently, Dunks doesn't care if someone from Friday Night Fights goes after the Fight Master title at WrestleMania. Unless it's Dude Love. But you see, if Dude Love wins, all of these men are banned from all title matches at WrestleMania. As Banana Man kicking Bobby Roode hard in the face. And here comes the Hamburglar helping Banana Man out. Now going after former WWE World Heavyweight Champion Banana Yukin to Bobby Roode, who just got absolutely destroyed there. And I think Bobby Roode is not far from elimination, as Banana Man has set him up here and is looking to toss him out after that Banana Yukin. But Dude Love picking Albert up, and Samoan drops him on the outside. Dude Love just eliminated Albert. And Sin Cara, oh my god, tilt-a-whirl DDT to Ty Dillinger. Now that's a 10. As Banana Man fighting against Bobby Roode, and Dude Love trying to eliminate the Hamburglar. Bobby Roode getting hit by a big elbow from Banana Man. As the Hamburglar tries to hold on, flatliner puts Banana Man's stem in that rope. And now Dillinger going after Bobby Roode. Big reverse DDT to Dude Love. Oh, kick from Ty Dillinger, who could be looking to eliminate Bobby Roode, now puts him up on the rope. Clotheslines Bobby Roode out. We're down to 5 competitors. One of these 5, unless it's Dude Love, will be going to WrestleMania in that Fight Master title match. Dillinger, of course, going for his perfect 10 chant as Banana Man hits the Northern Lights suplex. Dude Love still in this, though. And Dude Love eliminates Ty Dillinger. We're down to 4 men, and one of them is Dude Love, the potential king of the Battle Royal. Oh, fuck, we're losing frames. No, we didn't lose many of them. We just got a little bit of stuttering there. Banana Man eliminates Sin Cara. We're down to Dude Love, Banana Man, and the Hamburglar. What's gonna happen? As Dude Love gets tossed aside by Banana Man. Getting him up to his feet. Come on, Banana Man, you can do it. Dude Love ducks the clothesline, but eats the kick. No, he needs his daily dose of potassium. Sidewalk slam to Banana Man. But the Hamburglar now slowly getting Dude Love up to his feet, but Dude Love fighting back. Jawbreaker. Can the Hamburglar save us all from Dude Love? Getting him up to his feet now. Big belly to belly suplex. This Hamburglar getting Dude Love all the way up. What is the Hamburger plan? And oh my god, shitty Samoan driver. They're working together. They're trying to get rid of Dude Love so at least one of them can have a shot at the Fight Master title. Big elbow to Banana Man, oh no. And he's coming for the Hamburglar, chopping Hamburglar like some bad onions. These two food-based mascots are in serious trouble against Dude Love here. But the Hamburglar fighting back with another jawbreaker. Banana Yukin to Dude Love. Oh, goes for the clothesline, but still hits the Northern Lights suplex on the Hamburglar. Banana Man, you gotta get rid of Dude Love. Don't worry about the Hamburglar right now. He's got him up. Gutbuster. No, don't worry about the Hamburglar. Worry about Dude Love. As the Hamburglar puts Banana Man up on the ropes, clotheslines him over. It's down to Dude Love and the debuting indie star, Hamburglar. Will Hamburglar make a good name for the indie guys by going to WrestleMania? Or is no one gonna get anything? As Dude Love goes into the corner. Oh no! He's tuning up the band for some wait, no! I thought he was looking for sweet dude music! But Hamburglar able to reverse with a clothesline. Now getting Dude Love up to his feet. Slowly but surely, big right hook. Beating Dude Love's face in. Please God, no. Suplexing, catching Dude Love's feet on that rope. Hamburglar has Dude Love up. Not Irish whipping him, dragging him into the ropes. This could be it. No, Dude Love fighting back with a sidewalk slam to the Hamburglar. Why is Dude Love still standing so strong? Hamburglar tossing Dude Love aside, getting him up to his feet. Oh my God, what a clothesline. Taking Dude Love out, nearly taking his head off. DDT, busting Dude Love open. Let's go, Hamburglar. Let's go. He's playing up the crowd. They're so thrilled that he's beating the Christ out of Dude Love. Hamburglar has him up. Irish whipping him into the corner. There's zigzag from the Hamburglar. Now has Dude Love up to his feet, but no, the reversal. Dude Love taking control of this matchup. Right hook into a huge side suplex. Hamburglar, you gotta look out. You can't let him eliminate you, Hamburglar. You can't let him eliminate you. No, Dude Love has him up, and he drops Hamburglar out. Dude Love wins the Battle Royal, and he gets absolutely nothing. He just ruins everything for everyone else, and no one gets anything at WrestleMania. Thanks, Dude Love. I don't even want to see this. Get his disgusting fucking face out of here. I hope he has to shut his mouth forever. God, Dude Love ruins everything. Let's just get to the next match. Who cares anymore? Let's move it on. Oh, it's Vader versus Hideo Itami. This is certainly an interesting match. Wait, what was that? Was this the fourth match or the fifth match? I think this is match number 4. Vader going up against Hideo Itami, who hasn't had really much of a showing here on Friday Night Fights. He was in the tag tournament with Dave as their patented tag team Hidevo. But, you know, this is his first chance to show off his stuff as a singles competitor. Dave ran wild as a singles star, holding so much gold. This is the 4th match. Alright, thanks. Holding so much gold. But can he beat Vader like Daniel Bryan did last week. Daniel Bryan did beat him last week. I'm pretty sure he did.
Look at this.
Yeah, he did. He tapped him out. Right. And Vader's gotta be pissed about getting tapped out by Daniel Bryan as he connects with the gut buster to Hideo Itami, but a jawbreaker turns Vader around, float over DDT. Now Hideo Itami, this will be a big win for this man's career if he can beat Vader. Hell, he could go on to face Daniel Bryan next week to see who's facing Slenderman. Because, you know, Vader's a big boy. Beating him means you very well could be a World Heavyweight Champion. We still need someone to face Slenderman. He keeps attacking large groups of people to stop anyone from getting a shot at the title. Double stomp to Vader as Hideo Itami just beating the shit out of him on the outside. Now with those stiff kicks. Oh, and a big running kick. Multiple kicks to the chest of Vader. Hideo Itami just kicking the shit out of Big Van Vader. And Vader, he's not taking any of this lying down. He's fighting back. Big knee stomp on that hardwood. Is Vader going to put Hideo back in the ring? He is. He wants to squash Hideo. He wants to crush him in the ring to prove that he hasn't lost his edge since Survivor Series. No, not even a 1 count. Hideo kicking right out. And Vader not happy about that. Now grabbing Hideo Itami and locking in this camel clutch. Pulling at Hideo's eyes. Trying to stretch him out. Hideo able to trip him up. Vader trying to get to his feet. But Hideo has him with a big neck breaker. Hideo picking Vader up once again. Snapmare to Vader. Oh my god, what a roundhouse kick. Little bit of a buzzsaw there. A buzzsaw in paradise from Hideo Itami, who now gets Vader up and sends him into the corner. Itami just staring him down, looking for the big hesitation drop kick in the corner. And now, is it nap time for Vader? Hideo Itami somehow getting the big man up for the go to sleep into the pin. Unbelievable, the strength of Hideo Itami, but Vader kicking out at 2. And Hideo can't believe that Vader kicked out of the go to sleep. But clearly, oh, Vader raking the eyes of Hideo Itami. Vader has something to prove here tonight, Flatliner. As Hideo now, oh my god, tries to drop down Vader. Didn't get all of it, but he got enough of it for it to work. Irish whipping Vader now over the top rope. Oh, and just punches him right down. Oh my god, Hideo on the top turnbuckle. Vader on the outside. Oh my god, drop kick to the outside to Vader. Sweet Lord. Hideo trying to destroy Vader here tonight. As Vader wrenches, or Vader gets his head wrenched by Hideo Itami. Vader real quick just throwing him in the ring, buying himself some time. Now sending Hideo over the top rope himself, but this time he's gonna bring Hideo right back in. Oh no, Vader looking for the end, says this is gonna be the death of Hideo Itami. We all know what he's looking for here. The Vader bomb. Oh gee, all that weight coming crashing down. And he's still not done with Hideo. Maybe he should have been arm drag. As he gets Vader up to a standing position. Hideo taking him over to the corner. No! Vader sees where they're going and he's fighting back with a big elbow. Oh, and Hideo gonna do it the same. All these precision strikes by Hideo Itami, followed up by the stiff kicks. And Vader is brought down to the ground, but only temporarily, as he gets Hideo caught now for the Vader bomb into the pin. 1, 2, no! Hideo Itami survives, and Vader can't believe it. He's yelling at the ref, telling him that had to be a 3 count. Vader locking in a dragon sleeper. Look at the bend of Hideo Itami's neck. I think Vader's trying to decapitate him. Oh, the knee strikes to Vader's face. As Hideo hits the jawbreaker there. Gets him up out of nowhere for a second. Go to sleep. No, Hideo, he's in the ropes. 1. The ref doesn't see it. Oh, and Vader kicks out just before 3. And Hideo clearly furious. That might have been all that Hideo had left in him. Big elbow to Big Van Vader. Hideo getting him up to his feet now. All going for those precision strikes. Once again, trying to chop the big man down to size. Hideo now goes to the corner, looking for a big move here on Vader. Flying knee, oh, but Vader countered it, knocked him aside out of the air, and now picks Hideo up for a choke slam. Hideo now dragged center of the ring into the pin. 1, 2, 3. No! Rope breaks are not turned off. It's just, that didn't count as a rope break, I guess. But rope breaks are turned on. Hideo barely surviving that choke slam, but I don't think he's gonna survive his second Vader bomb. And the pin away from the ropes. 1, 2, 3. Vader beating Hideo Itami. Hi, Hunter Banks. Welcome to Friday Night Fights. Vader beating the singles debut of Hideo Itami. Unfortunately for Hideo, he's not going to go on the wild streak that Dave went on. But they're still good friends anyway, so it's okay. Vader helping to justify himself after losing to Daniel Bryan last week. Could Vader make his way to WrestleMania? There's only 2 weeks left for people to start shooting their shot. What have you missed? A lot. I don't even remember what happened on Jim Bob Proctor Promotions, but as for this show, Naomi beat Alundra Blaze and Charlotte in a triple threat. Nicolas Cage as Shrek beat recognized character champion Goldust in a surprisingly close match. Fandango came out because Dude Love was reported as disturbing the peace, so Fandango is now in the match with Dude Love and Heath Slater as a triple threat. If Dude Love wins, Heath Slater has to wear a chicken suit. If Fandango wins, Heath Slater has to wear a chicken suit, and Dude Love has to shut up forever. And this was match number 4, where Vader beat Hideo Itami. No! Yes, match number 3, right, was an 8-man battle royal where we saw the first of the indie guys that were invited to come show up whenever. The Hamburglar was there, and then the battle royal was won by Dude Love, so no one got anything, as decreed by a penultimate general manager Dunks. I'll run through all the announced WrestleMania matches at the end of the show, but until then, let's move on with match number 5 here on Friday Night Fights. What could possibly be in store for us here? It's gonna be Ken Bone versus Dr. Robotnik. A rivalry reborn. Ken Bone facing one of the members of Evil. Of course, Man Ray, the leader of Evil, and the person who took the WWE World Heavyweight Championship away from Ken Bone. Ken Bone could be looking to fight his way back into the conversation here just in time for WrestleMania. Big fuzzo dunce. I guess Fandango's in the running for the $500,000 bounty. Well, I think it's more, I mean, I guess that's a bonus. He can fund the police station for it. He's really, kind of forgot about that. He was mostly going after Dude Love, and then Dunks was like, hell yeah, brother, beat them both up. Beat their ass. Alright, here we go. Ken Bone versus Dr. Robotnik. Another battle of the big boys here. Though it's not the main event this time. I don't know what the main event is, as Kinbone just pushes Dr. Robotnik down. We saw Kinbone defeat Snorlax in the main event last week as Robotnik goes for a desperate struggle. Or desperate pin, I should say. But Kinbone still standing strong. And oh my god, wait a minute. Oh my god, Vertebreaker from Kinbone. He just cracked the egg of Dr. Robotnik. Good lord. Kinbone, what are you doing? The man's bopped off. He's going insane. He's telling him to get up. Huge. Oh my god. A 360 Frankensteiner to Eggman. He doesn't even I'll say that Robotnik doesn't deserve any of this. Kinbone's gonna kill him out here. Remind me that Man Ray been quiet. Yeah. Evil really faded after they got beaten by Sin Cara of all people. As Eggman now throwing Kinbone. No, he's back up. Oh no, he has Robotnik up. F5. Oh please. Robotnik, just eat the pin. You don't need to be in this. Eggman's gonna die. He sure is. Kinbone going up to the top rope. Just end it, Kin. This is unnecessary, Robotnik. Stay down. Just stay down. Sit out, Blockbuster. Kinbone going up to the top rope. Yet again, what does he want to do up here? Big Kinbone splash into the pin. Just stay down, Robotnik. 1, 2. Oh my god, he kicked out. You fool, Robotnik. Kinbone's going to murder you. All goes for the stomp, but Robotnik grabbing him. Big Michinoku driver. Eggman, you better not let Kinbone reverse a single one of these moves, or it's game over for you. Kinbone getting snapmared now. As Robotnik trying to slow him down with the headlock, trying to choke out Kinbone. Maybe if he doesn't have enough oxygen, he can't hit many hits. Oh no. Kinbone fighting back. Run, Robotnik! Run! RKO! From Kinbone into the leg drop, brother. The fool wants to prove a point. Yeah, he's gonna prove that Kinbone's willing to kill anyone. F5! Oh my god, and Kinbone hyping up the crowd. This reminds me of Lesnar versus Strowman at Crown Jewel. Oh my god. Please, yeah, except Lesnar was trying to beat him. Kinbone's out here. He's so mad at Evil. Oh, he's taking him to the bone zone now. He's sending a message to Evil that he's been training ever since he disappeared, and he's ready to take him out into the pin. 1, 2. Oh, Eggman! Staying in it. Why? Robotnik, you have so much to live for. Jawbreaker. Oh, big clothesline to Kinbone. Can Robotnik somehow turn this around? Getting Kinbone up now. Big suplex. Draw hitting his knees on the rope there. This could be Robotnik's chance. No! Kinbone gets him up. Was going for a third F5. But Robotnik was able to reverse it. This could be it. Robotnik could have the comeback of a century here. DDT to Kinbone. Into the pin. No! I think Kinbone had his foot on the rope there. Robotnik elbowing him hard in the face. Fighting back as best he can. Looking for that shitty Samoan driver. He doesn't even have his own finisher. That's going to be a rope break. Oh no, he's too smart for that. He's dragging him away from the ropes. Robotnik now into the pin. 1, 2. Oh, and Kinbone kicking out still. Robotnik in disbelief. He thought he was able to steal the victory there. Off the ropes, big boy Senton. Wonder if Kin thinks that Evil is still a big threat and doesn't realize they're basically completely gone. Maybe. We haven't seen Kinbone in forever until last week. Kinbone fighting back with a right hook. Big headbutt by Robotnik. Oh, and Kinbone gets him from behind. Neckbreaker to Robotnik. Oh, Lord. Locking in the camel clutch, the accolade onto Robotnik. Just give up, and he does. Robotnik wisely tapping out here to Kinbone. And that was an awesome win for that young man. One of the biggest so far. And you gotta respect Robotnik. He's telling him, he's showing him the errors of the ways. Shades of Waluigi. Kinbone just turned Dr. Robotnik good. Kinbone just showed, he's like, if you're evil, I'll kill you. And Robotnik was, alright man, I'm out of here. Man, being a villain, it doesn't pay well enough for this. And he is getting the hell out of here. And just like that, evil has lost another one of its members. Both Waluigi and Eggman defected by Kinbone. And yet somehow that isn't the end of tonight's show. We have a main event for you. And Dunks tells me that this main event is incredibly important and could drastically impact the history of the universe forever. And of course, it's gonna be Drew Gulak versus Lucha Lesnar. Of course. It couldn't be any other match. Ew, what the hell? What is this? Dunks, did you hide a treat in my bed? Or did you like throw up in my bed or something? What the hell is... It's like gunk on my Pib Extra. Here comes the main event. Where was this sitting at? Where did this gunk come from? If I knew where it came from, I could figure out if like Dunks threw up or something. It's fucking gross. It's disgusting. I'm sorry. Should start the match. Drew Gulak, Lucha Lesnar. They've been going at it non-stop. Drew Gulak. Here we go. This matchup's gonna be good. He's ready for action. And Lucha Lesnar furious after Gulak exposed the business last week. And now just taking it to him. Beating him up. Beating him down. This is absolute chaos. He's furious with Drew Gulak after everything they've been through. And the ref is getting this match underway. Lucha Lesnar sending Gulak into the ropes. Goes for the dropkick. But Gulak says, no, no, no. Safe and sound. Feet on the ground. Now just stomping Lucha Lesnar. If Drew Gulak loses, he should wear a shirt that says, I'm with chicken. That'll go great with Heath Slater when he loses at Mania. There's no stipulation like that for this match anyway. As Lucha Lesnar fights back though. And all tilt-a-whirl head scissors. As Lucha Lesnar now going to the top rope. Oh, but Gulak trying to get out of the way. Lucha Lesnar wisely sees that it's not the time, but he will go to the second rope. Diving splash, and Gulak dodges again. He's been perfecting his counters to aerial moves. He knows what Lucha Lesnar is going to do. He's too predictable. And big neck breaker to the luchador. Drew Gulak has Lucha Lesnar's number here. Clearly he's scouted everything he could possibly do, and he's just been ready for all of it. This high flying may actually be detrimental to Lucha Lesnar here against Drew Gulak. Oh, hits him with a big elbow. Square to the head. And Gulak taunting him. Telling him that this is the better Friday Night Fights. One where there's no high flying. Big clothesline from Drew Gulak. Now gets Lucha Lesnar up, right hook. And gets him with the fuck buster into the ropes. And that's going to do some damage to Lucha Lesnar, alright. Rolling over for the pin. One. Oh, and Lucha Lesnar kicking out at one. Drew Gulak can't believe it. You know, the fuck buster doesn't normally put people away, but they never kick out at one. And there's that Drugan sleeper. that devastating submission maneuver. Lucha Lesnar tapped out to it at Rumble Chamber, and he got put into it again last week, but this time he's able to escape from it. And now Drew Gulak sending him into the corner, up on the top rope. What is Drew Gulak doing? Oh no, maybe he shouldn't have put Lucha Lesnar up there. Arm drag from Lucha Lesnar. Who now has Gulak up, Irish whipping him over the top rope. Oh, big kick. Gulak does not want to be there. Safe and sound, feet on the ground. Another neck breaker from Gulak, who now goes for the pin. 1. And Lesnar still kicking out at 1. Gulak saying he's going to kill Lucha Lesnar, and then he's going to kill all of the Lucha heritage. Right hook into the second fuckbuster of the match. This one way closer to the ropes, and he just sliced Lucha Lesnar up on those ropes, looking for a body slam, but Lucha Lesnar reversing with a reverse DDT. Lucha Lesnar busted open from that fuckbuster. Better idea, add that as a bonus stipulation to Triple Threat, but make Jinder and Drew wear the shirts. Maybe. Lucha Lesnar has been sliced up on that rope from that fuckbuster, and that's gotta be getting in his eyes even more so than his mask. I just saw ya. Just read the comment. Big kick there. But that's the thing about stream delays. Oh no! A third fuckbuster on the rope again! 2 ropes this time. He really is gonna kill Lucha Lesnar here tonight. And there's the Drugan sleeper, locked in, center of the ring. There's nowhere for Lucha Lesnar to go, and he has to tap out. Drew Gulak absolutely brutalized Lucha Lesnar here. He proved that he could scout out the aerial moves of Lucha Lesnar and use his own moves to devastate him. We're going to see all 3 fuckbusters. There's the near fall one. And there's, oh, the one that sliced him open. And here's the one that went through all the ropes. Good lord. And Drew Gulak standing victorious once again, as Lucha Lesnar just rolls out of the ring exhausted. He's not lying. No high flying, and he is not afraid to take you out if you do. Gulak the Monster versus Brock the Lucha. And apparently, if Lesnar loses again, he needs to unleash the beast. Maybe Gulak's right. Maybe the high flying isn't working out for him. But Dunks, actually, before we leave here tonight, he wants me to run down the match card, and then says he has another match added to the list. So let's run down the match before we leave. Thank you for coming out to Friday Night Fights, by the way. I'll see you all next time. We'll end it after I read this out. As of right now, your confirmed matches for WrestleMania is the 30-man Big Boss Man Memorial Battle Royal. Fandango versus Dude Love versus Heath Slater. If Dude Love wins, Heath Slater has to wear a chicken suit. If Fandango wins, Heath Slater has to wear a chicken suit, and Dude Love has to shut his mouth forever. Undertaker versus Darren Young, with Undertaker's streak on the line. The Fight Master Championship will be on the line in a championship scramble, 30 minutes. Machoke, Buddy Roberts, and Shinsuke Nakamura have all been confirmed so far. Finn Devitt and the Demon Balor versus Neville and Braun Strowman, with Neville's career on the line. Grand Metalik versus Waluigi in the finals of the WWE Worst Cup in a death match. TJP versus Solid Snake in the main event of WrestleMania for the Punchy Boys 2K18 Championship. And that's all we've got right now, except for this exciting matchup. Dunks wants me to let you all know that What do you mean me? What do you mean me? What do you mean me?